How's it going, NPC Nation? Welcome back to a brand new video. In this video, we're going to talk about the Cowboys' loss. You know, I'm a Cowboys fan and all that. I know it's been almost a week since they lost, but I really want to talk about it because it does devastate me how they lose by stupid plays, and we had so much time to win that game. We were only down by a touchdown. We could have went and got a touchdown. We had so much time left. Like 7 minutes to drive down the field, like 6-7 minutes after we got the ball back. Even with 4 minutes, we wasted timeouts and all that. But this video is going to be talking about Mike McCarthy. This video is going to be called, "Are the Cowboys finally cutting ties with Mike McCarthy?" Do I think it's time? Like, as a Cowboys fan, we have to realize it's time to cut ties with Mike McCarthy. By the way, how's it going, NPC Nation? How's it going, NPC Nation? Welcome back to a brand new video. I don't know if I said that. But I'm just mad that we do some dumb fucking plays. I know I'm not supposed to curse. This is probably going to be the only curse in the video. But we did some dumb plays last year with that QB run thing. And then this year we did Ezekiel Elliott at center. At center. Explain to me why Ezekiel... I know Tony Pollard got hurt, so we were out of running back, but we had so much time. Even when we got the ball back, we had so much time. We had 3 timeouts. We had 2 timeouts. We could have used those 2 timeouts. We had 3 timeouts. Then we used one. Then we had 2 timeouts. We could have used those 2 timeouts. All we had to do, with 2 minutes and something remaining, or a minute remaining, throw the ball the right way. You know, stop using the timeouts. Mike McCarthy's plays are so dumb. His last play, the only reason the 49ers, and probably the Brock Purdy script, because, you know, Mr. Irrelevant, people love him, you know, scripted for him, but it's just the dumb plays are killing the Cowboys' chances. We make it to the division round almost in 30 years. We haven't made the playoffs. Haven't won a playoff game since 1996. Almost 30 years ago. The last time we won the division round was 30 years ago. But, you know, we basically 30 years around there. They say 30 years. I think it was 1996, though, was the last time we won the Super Bowl, so less than 30 years in my opinion. But so round it up to 30 years or whatever you want to say, 20 something years. It's been at least around there, 20 something to 30 years, and we haven't won a playoff game. We're 2 games away to go to the Super Bowl, and we want to play like that. We had plenty of time left when we got the ball. We had 3 minutes, something like that left, 2 minutes. We had 2 timeouts, and but we waste them. And then our last play of the game is putting Ezekiel Elliott at center. The dude's not a big dude. You have the big dudes, the 200, 300-pound dudes at center. Not no, 200, 100-pound dude. Ezekiel Elliott got destroyed in that last play. I think it's time to cut ties with Mike McCarthy. I really do think it's time to finally put Dan Quinn there or get a new head coach. It's time for a rebuild. You can rebuild around Dak. Dak isn't the problem. Yes, he has interceptions. He has a bad interception problem. You know, he throws a lot of picks. If you want to... He's been there 7 years. If you want to trade Dak, go ahead. But who's going to take him? Who are we going to trade Dak to? You know, there's no... We can take Lamar. We have the money to take Lamar, but Jerry Jones doesn't understand how money works or something like that. Because he's not hiring the right people. He's the GM of the team. He needs to hire a GM. But he won't because all he cares about is saving money. That's the thing. I just think it's time to do a whole rebuild. If we do decide to step away from Dak, get rid of Mike McCarthy as well. That makes the most sense. To get rid of those two if you're going to do a whole rebuild. We could try to get Odell. What's that going to do, though? You know what I mean? Sean Payton, you know, We have to give up some first round picks for Sean Payton if we do go get a new coach. I think I think Dan Quinn or Moore is a good choice. We have the coaches there. It's just Jerry Jones wants to stick with Mike McCarthy. I think it's not. I think it's time to go. You've had 3 years, and look at the past 2 years. Yeah, we've had the wins. We've been in the playoffs. Every year you've been coach, but you've failed us every time. Us Cowboy fans are one of the most hated teams in the NFL. Cowboys and the fans are the most hated teams in the NFL. No one wants to see us succeed. But we can succeed if we just rebuild. If we just do a rebuild, we can succeed. But that's the plan. That's the thing. We won't do that. As a franchise, we won't do that. That's the same with the Packers. As a Packers fan as well, I think it's time to rebuild with Packers. Because it's just ridiculous. But I think it's time to cut ties with Mike McCarthy. We've made it to the divisional round. That's a big improvement, but we lost to the same team with a stupid play. Ezekiel Elliott, last year's play is nothing compared to this year's play. We had plenty of time. We had like 2-something minutes left, but we wasted our timeouts. That's the problem. We wasted our timeouts. Like, even with 40 seconds left, we had enough time. We had enough time. We could have got that ball. It's just our defense wasn't, playing up to par. They're playing better than the offense. I think we could have beat the 49ers. I really do. I just don't want to see them in the Super Bowl. Them and the Kansas City Chiefs. Just two teams you don't want to see, but we're probably most likely going to get that. But I think it's time to get rid of Mike McCarthy. As a Cowboys fan, people say it's not his fault. It is. His plays are garbage. They're garbage. Like, he doesn't know how to explain himself because he's stupid. He does stupid plays. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, press the share button, press the like button, press the red shiny subscribe button, press the bell so you're notified every time I upload a video. I'll see you guys in the next video.